Album. So let's dive into the healing essence of this remarkable homeopathic medicine. So watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. Let's talk about homeopathic medicine Veratrum Album and its various uses. So the homeopathic medicine Veratrum Album is prepared from the plant which is called as white hellebore. Stock of this plant collected early in the June before flowering and are used to prepare homeopathic medicine by the process of potentization. This process extracts and intensifies its medicinal properties and convert it into an important homeopathic medicine that is Veratrum album. It is highly effective medicine to treat certain brain-related concerns, especially mania and some gastric issues, mainly cholera, vomiting, and diarrhea. Now, next we'll talk about the constitution of Veratrum album. So it can be used among people of any age group. It is most suitable for the children and elderly persons. So people needing it are very sensitive to cold. Generally, they have a happy and joyful nature. Next, we'll talk about the drug action of Veratrum album. So this medicine acts best on the brain and the gastric system. Other than this, its action is best felt on the head, face, female genitals, and limbs and respiratory tract. Next, we'll talk about the clinical indications of Veratrum album. So, this medicine can be used for cholera, vomiting, diarrhea, mania, colic, meningitis, dysmenorrhea means painful menses, menstruation problems, nymphomania, headaches, neuralgia, cough, bronchitis, asthma, cramps, and sciatica. Now, in order to make it understandable to you people, now one by one, I will explain each and every indication in an elaborated manner so that you can understand it very well. So, let's talk about scope of a Veratrum album as a homeopathic medicine. So its first use is for the brain related complaints, that is mania, delirium, and meningitis. So Veratrum album acts wonderfully on the brain and help in a certain type of complaints. It is well indicated medicine for managing cases of mania. Mania is a psychological condition in which a person becomes hyperactive, have high energy levels, elevated mood, and may experience delusions. Delusion means fixed, false belief, even when there is a supporting evidence that these are not real. The most prominent feature for using it is mania with desire to cut and tear things. There is a desire to hit those in the vicinity. The person runs from place to place, sing, laugh, and is violent in nature. There also occur urge to indulge in sexually overt conversations. The violent mania may alternate with silent behavior and aversion to talk. Those who indulge in religious mania are also examples of such cases, and those who need require such medications are always praying and cursing. It is an attended it is attended with bouts of shrieks. Such people have fear that they will not be protected from a harmful situation. This medicine is also used to treat those patients who alternatively feel sad and maniac. Such patients wish to remain alone, sit in silence, brood, and are unaware of what's happening around them. This is followed by mania accompanied with restlessness. They get a misfortunes, imminent misfortunes, and there is a desire to cut things, as I have already said. It can be given in cases of nymphomania, means excessive sexual desires among women. In cases of women keeping on hugging every day, before periods, they have a desire to kiss everybody. It is use its use is highly suited to those suffering from delirium, means sudden change in the brain functions resulting in confusion of mind, disorientations, and reduced awareness of surrounding. Hence, it is administered when a person shows violence, tear clothes, white shoes, curses, and have a desire to run away. And beside this, it is of great service in meningitis, means inflammation of the meninges surrounding the brain and the spinal cord cases. Here it is used when the when person rolls his head from side to side in pain and bores head into the pillow. Intense headache and delirium. The neck muscles also weak to hold the head, vomiting, weakness, cold sweat all over the body may also occur. Next use of Beretrum album is for gastric issues like cholera, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. So, Veratrum album act wonderfully on the gastric system to settle numerous gastric issues. This medicine is highly recommended to manage cholera, means infection of the intestine which is caused by bacteria, that is Vibrio cholerae. There is a constant nausea, vomiting, watery stool followed by cold sweating and exhaustion. Cramps in the abdomen and in the legs and feet are also prominent. There is excessive thirst. It is a superb medicine to manage vomiting. The complaint gets worse from the slightest emotion and drinking any liquid. After vomiting, excessive weakness is felt. Next, it works effectively to manage diarrhea. There is a watery stool gushing out with force, attended with cold sweat all over the body and marked weakness. Lastly, it is used to manage cutting pain in the abdomen with sensation as if bowels are twisted in knots with a cramp in the limbs. Next use of Veratrum Album is for the female problems like painful menses, heavy period, and nymphomania. So clinically, this medicine has been found to be effective in managing some women-related problems. Firstly, it is used in managing painful menses means dysmenorrhea. With this, there is a coldness, cold sweating, vomiting, and loose stool. It's also benefit women who undergoes heavy menses. It is accompanied by loose stool, nausea, and vomiting. Next, it is an important medicine for managing nymphomania, worsening before menses. Next use of Veratrum album is for headaches. So it helped manage headaches quite well. The characteristics use of it attended with nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and frequent urination. Vomiting is of greenish mucus, urination is profuse, headache get worse from movement and stooping. A unique feature that occurs with this is a feeling of ice lump on the top of the head. Next use of Veratrum album is for face problems like trigeminal neuralgia. So this medicine acts well on the face. Its use is preferred for the trigeminal neuralgia, means intense facial pain resulting from compression, damage, or injury to the trigeminal nerve. It is suitable when there is a facial pain with pale, shrunken face and vomiting. There is a tearing pain in the face located in cheeks, temples of the head and eyes. It gets worse in damp weather. There is a icy coldness felt on the face and the tip of the nose. Blue circles around the eyes can be seen. Lastly, it is helpful in managing cramping pain in the jaws upon chewing. Next use of Veratrum album is for the limbs complaint like sciatica, brachial neuralgia, and leg pain. So with its section on the limbs, it can be successfully helpful in managing sciatica, means pain along sciatic nerve started in the lower back, radiating down the hip, back of the thigh, and leg up to the feet. So those who need it feel electric flashes like pain in the legs. They have to sit and hang the legs down for relief. It can also handle well cases of cramps in calf region, that is muscles of the back of the legs, which is felt during the passing of stew. Other than this, it gives good result in cases of tingling in the hands and the fingers. Another important complaint where it proves effective is brachial neuralgia, which is a condition characterized by severe pain in the shoulder and the upper arm, along with a weakness in the upper arm. Here, it can be used when there is a pain in the shoulder that can extend to the wrist. With this, there is difficulty in moving the arm. Pain get worse upon lying and get better upon getting up and moving about. Lastly, it is beneficial in managing leg pains in bad weather. It gets worse from warmth of the bed and it also gets better after walking up and down. Use of Beretrum album is for respiratory complaints like asthma, cough, and bronchitis. So this is the last use. If we talk about the respiratory issues, Beretrum album can take care of the complaints including cough, bronchitis, and asthma. One may take it if cough gets worse from cold drinks, and when cough gets worse on entering a warm room from relatively cold place. Involuntary leakage of the urine may occur while coughing. Veratrum album suits asthma patient when it gets worse in damp cold weather. Relief in asthma attack is felt by bending head backward. There is a marked rattling in the chest. It is known to be helpful for bronchitis, means inflammation of the mucous membrane of the bronchial tubes that carry air in and from lungs in aged people. So these are the various conditions where Veratrum album can be used successfully. Now next we'll talk about the doses. So if we talk about the doses, Veratrum album can be used both in low and high potencies. In low potency, its frequent repetition can be done, but in high potency, it should not be taken often. So that's all So in conclusion, I want to say that as we wrap up our exploration of Beretrum album, remember that homeopathy is about restoring balance and promoting the body's innate healing ability. If you are considering Beretrum or any other homeopathic medicines, so seek guidance from a professional homeopathic medicine or you can contact me for the effective treatment plan. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you find this video informative, helpful, and especially knowledgeable, So please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of homeopathy and natural healing. So take care. See you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health issues, you can contact us for online appointments. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video.